Well, g'day, and welcome to the second of three games on this Super Saturday, or round 9 of the NRL Telstra Premiership, with your Aussie Don. G'day, mate. Thanks for joining us as we head to Commbank Stadium in Parramatta, in the western suburbs of Sydney, for the Parramatta Eels versus the red-hot, raging New Zealand Warriors. Well, the Wars, they're absolutely on fire. They're playing some incredible rugby league this year. Some very entertaining rugby league, and I always enjoy watching them play, actually. They're hitting hard, running fast, scoring tries. They are absolutely doing the job. And they are red-hot contenders for this competition, I can tell you right now. And, at the moment, I really can see them go far. And maybe even the grand final. So, I like what I see with them. The Parramatta Eels, well, there are just injuries. Injuries like crazy. Season derailed. What can you say? It's Parramatta don't matter. But anyway, hey, no, I'm joking. Parramatta fans, stay positive, support your team, and enjoy this game. Premiering at 1080p, 4K after premiere, added to our Rugby League 26 playlist. Thumbs ups, thumbs downs, whatever, suits me fine. Super thanks will be appreciated. Let's roll to Commbank Stadium now and open up the bank.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Commbank Stadium as we welcome you to tonight's clash between the Eels and the Warriors. And with me in the commentary box is Cameron Smith. You're looking well, champ. When it comes to great rivalries, Cameron, this doesn't get any better.
Pleasure to be here, Bossy. The Warriors are an entertainment machine. They can attack you with the football from anywhere and aren't afraid to chance their arm. Their halves are in superb form, so the opposition will have to try to contain them the best they can. If they can do that, then there's a good chance that we could see an upset here.
So I think the coach is happy with the squad selected for this match, and he'll be happy with this side.
All the players are actually in the game, unfortunately. Big game just don't even bother. But anyway, it is what it is.
We are
Mitchell
all ready
Moses
for the start of this
about
one.
to kick off for the Parramatta Eels. Do note we are playing as the Wars. All right. Mitchell Moses kicking off, and here we go. Saturday,
With a long kick-off.
45-30 game now on.
Tuapiki with a good catch. Now
good
with a
run
hitter.
down.
Pushed back in the tackle. Wrapped up, no way through. That's the first of 6. Plays the ball, shovels it on. That is a pass, Cameron. Good front-on defence. Keeps going.
He's proving elusive.
He's got momentum. And he won't be making any more metres there.
Takes the safe option.
Plays it, loops it over the top. Referee shouting hell. The Warriors on the charge. Gets the dummy half. Tries a back pass inside. Boyd.
Well done.
Forced backwards. Held call by the ref.
Some enterprising play.
At dummy half. Feeds it on. Hard and straight the hitter. Mid front on.
Bang! What a tackle.
Rushes into dummy half. Boyd. The punt. Kelly able to take that catch. Driven back. And he'll be forced to play it. Comes up with a play the ball. DeBellin. Oh, knock on. They form the scrum.
And there's one of their trademark hits.
Finds support inside.
Oh, straight through!
Touches
And that's
down to
it,
the
a
scoreboard.
try!
A splendid effort to score.
That's a try.
4-0 to the Wars. Let's have a look at the replay. A fantastic try there by the Warriors there, and some 4-0 here, kick to come. 4-0 kick to come.
Some work to do with this kick.
Tanner Boyd.
He slots it over for 2.
That will give this team's confidence a boost.
6-0 to the Wars.
Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
The Warriors lead by 6. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Halasima catches it on the full. Takes the hit up. Out of a tackle. They drive him back. Halted by the defence. Play the ball now. Lays it off. Holding up a short pass. Massive hit. Egan runs from dummy half. They force him back. Khan Pereira. And he's met front on. Moses makes the mistake.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Hits it up. Batters his way through that tackle. And some powerful defence coming in. That's one. Snappy pass. Moves it on. Tosses this one wide. Gets it away. Slips in the short one. Goes wide. Khan
great
Pereira
stuff there.
driven back in the tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. Passes inside. Harris to Vita.
Why the hell are you doing
He
that
puts
for?
in the grubber. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the first. Williams. Harris to Vita. Puts him away. That's the second. Shovels it wide. Nice defence there. He's halfway through this set. DeBellin.
Great pass.
Ball and all tackle. On play number 4. Moses. Flicks the ball inside. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Tuapicky there to field the kick. Throws himself into the defence. Blows past the defence. Shrugs off the defence.
And he goes straight through, and he's got to go.
And
And
in
they go.
rupture.
All the way
And the
to
visitors are
Footy.
over. The crowd.
With the Warriors.
They're stunned.
With the try. Let's have a look at the replay. And there it is all the way. Fantastic. And I just waited. They put a boot on the back of him.
Takes a moment to line up the
Looks like
kick.
he's gonna have some
Simple
stitches
job,
in the
really.
back there.
Block
Yeah,
out a very
certainly.
vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Lands the goal.
And there it is.
That's
12
2
nil to
points.
the Waz.
No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. The Warriors lead by 12.
Hope you enjoyed the
Drives
game
this
so
kick off
far,
long.
folks. All comments will be held
Boyd
for review.
latches onto that kick. Stopped by the defence. Stretches his legs.
He can run.
Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads.
Oh, straight
Runs
up the
past the
sideline.
defence.
And it goes.
Well, he's run straight into
Out of
touch.
Well, he flirted with the touchline, and it looks like they fell in love.
Turns it inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. Picked off by the defence.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
Gets the ball. Williams.
Nice pass.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Good one, son.
Gives it on. Volkman. Geimer. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. The Eels not able to break through the strong defence.
I like that one. Fantastic defence.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
De Silva. The Eels unable to break through. Cutout ball. Volkman. Ref rules knock on there.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
Pushed back in the tackle. Contained by the defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Fires out a pass. Pompey. Harris to Vita. Stands and passes. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Sends it back inside. They're closing the gap. Wow, that's a long ball. Picks a mark and runs straight to it. With a quick pass. Finds support. Halasima breaks
Right
the
through
line.
the middle
And he's run into a good tackle there. Held as the call from the referee. With a short ball. Oh, he's running
Oh,
backwards.
straight through. What the?
4 points
Oh,
again.
that was
You don't reckon the home fans like that
absolutely
one? Have a
filled
listen
the
to it.
crap out
Another
of
try
them.
scored in quick succession here.
What a
and the opposition are really under
fantastic
the
try
pump.
by Eric
The
Clark.
coach will be fuming right now.
Let's have a look. Whoop, hang on. Whee! I'll see you later. What a try.
Now the chance to add the extras. Boyd is striking them well tonight. They have successfully converted
18-0,
2
wow.
from 2. Good kick, and they'll get the points. The Warriors
Well, that was a
lead by
game of cat
18.
and mouse, that one, I'll tell you right now. That was a fantastic try. 18-0 to the Warriors. Hope you enjoying the game, folks.
Kicks it off deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. Driven back. And he's stopped in that one. That's the first tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. And with a step. And down he goes.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Clark delivers the wide ball. Twinkle toes. Run on defence. Loops a pass. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Papali'i scoops up the ball. They drive him back. Caught by a pair of defenders. Works it on. Volkman. DeBellin knocks it on.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
Quick with the pass. Harris DeVita looks to the posts and pulls the trigger.
Must have missed it.
With a restart at the 20.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
There's the siren for
It's a
half-time.
try! It's
The
a try!
onslaught continues.
It's a try with a mistake and a try. And it is
Clark has
more than
wowed
what they were
everybody
looking
here with
for.
a piece of individual brilliance. Nothing was on, but as soon as he got the football, he put the opposition in two minds and got through the defensive line. with
22-0
ease
halftime.
to score the try.
Can't quite manage it. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Well, Cameron, as predicted, they're in front and their opposition will have a hard time clawing back that deficit.
The Eels will be relieved to hear the halftime whistle here. The opposition were coming wave after wave in that first half. I suspect we'll see much of the same in the second half. It's looking intimidating at this stage.
The away side go to half-time in the box seat, so the second half in just a moment.
$22-0 at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, the New Zealand Warriors. 2 tries by Ian Clark and a couple from the others. And fantastic game of rugby league so far. Let's head back to Parramatta for the second half.
Ready to go for the second half. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Papali'i takes it on the full. Referee calls help.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Has a look and flicks it inside. Williams gathered in the tackle. Plays the ball. Flicks a short pass. Captured by the defence.
Beautiful.
Shovels it on. Passes. Inside their own 10-metre line. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Driven back in the tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. The Warriors holding up well, no way through. Punts. Tuapiki with a good catch. Good front on defence. Crashes to the ground. That's the first of 6. At dummy half. Tries the inside pass. Hit up hard and straight. They're closing in. He's taken there in that tackle.
Infringement.
Referee calls out 0 tackle. Passes short. With a hit up. Plays it 10 metres out. Comes up with a play the ball. Harris DeVita. He shrugs off another. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that.
Okay,
Well done.
next one.
Back to the field of play. That is the first tackle. Tries a back pass inside. Have copped it up and lost possession.
Oh, they made a
The
bad
carnage
mistake and 10
continues.
points got another
Now,
try.
here's a try
Out
that
of it.
should not have been scored.
Oh,
Vossi.
that's a
Very poor
terrible
play from the
mistake
home
by
team.
Parramatta.
The coach will be livid.
And picks it up and bang. Try for the Warriors. Unlikely. 26
Opportunity to add the
to
extra.
nil.
Bangs it through for a goal.
28
Their little
nil.
band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
The Warriors lead by 28. Kicks long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Feeds the short ball. They force him back. Powerful defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Plays it with a little bullet pass. Smashes into them.
They
Picked
gotta
up in the
make
tackle.
Ford better
Second tackle
in the
up.
game, I tell you. They got to update the stats.
Rushes into dummy half. Pompey.
I want
He's
week to
clear
week
of another.
stats. That's what we need.
Wrapped up close to the sideline.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Harris to Vita. Chasing well. Running backwards. Now, there's a tactic.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Tackling in numbers here.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
A snappy pass. Can you believe it? They've knocked on. He'll be absolutely furious with
not
himself
know
there,
what
and
was
rightly
going
so.
there.
Looks and turns the ball inside. To a picky.
straight through.
Bursts through the line. Breaks through the line. Breaks the defence. I reckon that's play on.
Oh, silly schoolboy errors.
Play the ball now. Snappy pass. Pompey batters his way through that tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Held call by the ref. That's the first. Gets to dummy half. Oh, good ball. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. The Eels gather up the loose ball. And folks, we've got a line dropout. He's trapped in goal.
A great result for a perfectly executed kick and chase.
And he's right in position to field the kick.
Well done.
Heads it up. Driven back. Good play. They grab some decent territory. This time it's a short pass. DeBellin puts him away. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Shovels it wide. Pompey. Khan Pereira. They drive him back. Two defenders and he's down. Halfway through this set. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. With a probing kick. Dragged down.
What a take. Hit hard, but the ball is secure. Great play.
That is a pass, Cameron. Good burst, this one. He's shut down there by the defence.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
There's some real feeling in this defence. He knocks it on.
They have spilt it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
That's a clever pass. They're looking to spoil his party. Two in the tackle and they round him up. Second tackle there. Plays the ball 20 metres away. Harris to Vita. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. And up to the 20-metre line for the restart. Forced backwards. And he'll be forced to play it. There's the 0 count. Feeds it on. A good chase will be rewarded.
Oh, it's just straight through, ladies and gentlemen.
What an impressive surge.
Gonna score.
Go, son.
He's all on his own.
They're going to score a try.
Absolutely
Hello,
brilliant try.
The Eels have scored a marvellous
Yeah, blood.
long-range try here.
Scores a
and the
try,
crowd
fantastic
absolutely
try
stunned by
there.
this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
He's looking to add
Top
the
try
extras.
there by Adam Carr.
Not to offend Vossi,
Carr.
but if he misses this,
28
I think I'll
points to
sign
6.
off early and go home.
He just banged that one over. The Warriors lead by 22.
Well, the Warriors have sort of clicked off, haven't they?
Boyd restarts play. Moses, there to field the kick. Ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Sends it back inside. And they seize him. Second of 6 tackles there. Fires out a pass. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Halfway through the count. Driven back in the tackle. Good effort that from the in goal. Doing it really tough here. Turns it inside. His teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline.
Effort just absolutely went down the toilet. And
Kick finds the line.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Smith restarts play with a tap. Gaima
Nice pass.
halted by the defence. First tackle there. Moves it on. Moretti. They force him back. Grabbed by the defence.
the Italian staying with the ball.
Gets the ball inside. The Eels unable to break through. Is halfway through this set. Finds support. Met front on. Great vision. Passes long. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Tuapicky marks the ball. With a line break. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Gets the ball. Boyd. Thinks he sees some space wide. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. Ref shouts, second tackle. Gives it on. They're in hot pursuit. Now with a hitter. The Warriors not able to break through the strong defence. 3 is the call. Passes inside. That, folks, is the full-time siren. He's lost the compass on this run.
I don't know what's going on there.
But it seems to have an effect here.
The game is all over. The Warriors will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally. Let's hear from Cameron.
2 points secured in damaging fashion. The result was never in doubt. They controlled the match and have come away with a very good victory here.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football next time. So join us then.
Well, the performance was done in the first half. Essentially 6-4 in the second half. Can you believe it? But 28 points to 6, the New Zealand Warriors over the Parramatta Eels in the end. Thank you very much for watching, folks. It's been an honour and privilege bringing you this Saturday Rugby League action. We've got 1 more game to go this Saturday if you're watching this on the Premier. And do note, if you have been watching the Premier, it'll be updated to 4K, and you can watch it all over again in 4K and 1440p. We'll see you next time for more Rugby League here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, home to the NRL. Hooroo!